Welcome back, everyone. As you probably guessed from the title of the video, we have some good news for you here today. We have been discussing several different provisions that are going into the big, beautiful bill for about a month now here on the channel. One that came out of the House, of course, was the Hearing Protection Act. What that does is it removes suppressors from the National Firearms Act, meaning that they no longer require a $200 tax stamp, registry, all of the other nonsense that goes with owning an NFA firearm. And we have another one for you here today. So basically that bill moved out of the House and went to the Senate. I made a video, I guess a week or two ago now, stating that essentially in order to get the SHORT Act in there, and for those who don't know, the SHORT Act essentially removes short barrel firearms as well as short barrel shotguns from the National Firearms Act as well. But in order to get the SHORT Act in there in the Senate, it just took one senator to actually put it in the big, beautiful bill. And I was notified by this as well as several other folks that you guys probably watch on YouTube. We were notified on Friday that this was likely coming. And then right now, when I'm recording this, it is 5:04 Eastern time. This just dropped about 4 minutes ago. So basically, we have the new text of the big, beautiful bill in the Senate as it came out of the Finance Committee. And if you scroll down to page 261, which as an aside is absurd. Why is it so long? Anyway, if you scroll down to page 261, you will see that the SHORT Act is in there. So awesome news for everyone here on the channel. Again, for those who don't know, for those who are new here, the National Firearms Act was passed in 1934. There are generations of Americans that have lived under this tyranny and have never really had a realistic chance of getting this removed, if you will. And this is a generational opportunity for us to get suppressors, to get short barrel rifles, to get short barrel shotguns, without having to go through all the nonsense that we currently have to go through and have had to go through for over 90 years now. And for folks who don't know, again, short barrel rifle is a rifle that has a barrel that is less than 16 inches, and a short barrel shotgun would be a shotgun that has a barrel of less than 18.5 inches. So there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be able to own those and use them as you see fit without going through extra fingerprints, without having to submit a ID, all of that nonsense. And again, more good news here. Of course, the big, beautiful bill is a controversial topic. I get that. But here on the channel, we tend to focus on Second Amendment issues. And on this front, this is really good. I believe Friday, Rand Paul did an interview stating his objection to the bill. And the important part as to what we're discussing here is that he said that his vote really didn't matter because he believed they had enough votes even without him to get the bill through. And now, with it coming out of the Finance Committee with the SHORT Act in it, as well as the Hearing Protection Act, this is a huge win for the Second Amendment. So as of right now, if this was to go forward past the Senate, it would go back to the House. It would be re-voted on again because they amended it. And then it would go to the President. President Trump has already indicated that he would sign it. So if this was all to go through and everything here played out, the only items that would be still under the National Firearms Act, as of when the bill was enacted anyway, actually, I should say 90 days after, whenever this is signed by the President, if it is signed by the President, this will go into effect. So at that point, the only items that would still be on the National Firearms Act registry, if you will, and under those restrictions would be machine guns and not AOWs, excuse me, destructive devices. At least as I read the bill here, I should have rolled it in here on the screen. I didn't want to read it to you. It's relatively short, but good news. And again, the fight isn't over yet. So make sure you guys let the folks over in the Senate, let your senators know that you want this to be included, as well as the Hearing Protection Act as it moves forward through the committee. Make sure you got the House leadership as well, Representative Johnson, as well as your House reps know that when it comes back to the House, you want both of these items included in there, the SHORT Act, which is what just got put in there now, as well as the Hearing Protection Act. And that's pretty much it. Good news for you guys. I want to keep you updated. The fight continues to restore our Second Amendment rights, but we've been winning a lot lately over the last few months, and this is another win, at least on paper, and we need to push it forward, get it signed into legislation, and make it reality. So with that, that's all I have for you guys. If you guys are new here and you like this type of news, Second Amendment related news, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you've done that and you've already hit the notification bell as well, and you're still not seeing 2 to 4 videos a week here on the channel, make sure you do both of those. If you're still not seeing them, rather, you can sign up for the email at the website here on your screen. This email goes out once a month, and it has all the videos since the previous month's email went out. So that way there's no big tech giant censoring your eyes for my content. It will also get you put on the daily deals email list. That goes out daily, as the name indicates. And it has typically 8 to 10 of the best deals that we find around the internet. If the item is in the email on a given day, it's the cheapest that we know of anywhere on the internet for that item. So that way it saves you guys some time and some money, because traditionally here we do product reviews, but Second Amendment news just kind of creeps in as well. And then additionally, we do have a SMS service as well. So that way, if you guys want to be notified when a video goes up or when a really smoking deal comes in stock, you can sign up for that by either texting the number here on your screen or signing up at the website. And that goes out at most once a day. And that's pretty much it. If you guys are excited about this, share the video everywhere. Let everyone know the good news so that way we can let our congressmen know that we want this to happen. And again, President Trump has said he will sign it. So fingers crossed, it is looking good for us out there in terms of the Second Amendment being partially restored with this act. So that's it. Thank you all for watching. I look forward to seeing everybody in the next video.